Recession talk has been flying around for months. So you might be a little nervous of how you're gonna get through your marketing goals and your revenue goals without spending a ton of money. But is there a way to get effective marketing without having to blow a whole budget? If you wanna make a big splash in marketing without spending a ton of money, the best way to do it is guerrilla marketing. Let me tell you more. Guerrilla marketing basically means having some sort of event that's manufactured to create a buzz around your business. What makes guerrilla marketing different than other types of marketing? Traditional forms of marketing involve ad spend, emails, social media, anything that's a bit more structured and deliberate, that fits on brand and stands within the general overall marketing strategy. So individual campaigns. Guerrilla marketing tactics stand out because they jar your attention. We are over inundated with advertising. On average, you could get hit with up to 1,000 different ads in a day, depending on how many platforms you are. So how are you really going to stand out as a brand? Probably not with a standard ad campaign, email campaign, or website. If you're willing to push the envelope a little bit, guerrilla marketing might be exactly what your business needs. Guerrilla marketing is back in the news as KSI and Logan Paul recently employed this tactic. They had a launch party in Denmark that seemed to go wrong. The audience kept throwing bottles of Prime at them, which is their drink. Turns out this was completely staged. The video itself went viral, leading to one simple little act that was surprising and jarring enough to grab your attention, skyrocketing them without any need to spend millions on ads or anything that's more in the traditional marketing space. Now, sometimes guerrilla marketing tactics can go wrong, which may also still be a good thing for your marketing. One great example happened all the way back in 2007. A Cartoon Network show called Aqua Teen Hunger Force took its Mooninites, which was a specific character they had, and built them on essentially what was a light bright, and put it out under a bridge in Boston. Mind you, this was 2007, 2001 was September 11th. So people are very nervous about bombs and terrorism. And before you know it, the Boston Police Department and Fire Department are getting rushed to the scene because somebody has reported that there's a bomb under the bridge. It turns out it was just a Moonanite, and it was a marketing tactic by Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It did actually get them quite a bit of attention for their show, and people are still talking about it 16 years later. Guerrilla marketing campaigns are effective tools for B2C businesses. Interested in creating your own guerrilla marketing campaign for your brand? Let's talk about a couple ways to really think outside the box. Think outside the traditional marketing channels. What would grab attention? What would stand out? Remember, people are inundated with tons of information all the time. How are you going to make your brand stand out in an innovative way that isn't going to cost you a fortune and speaks to your brand in some sort of way? Think of unconventional tactics, flash mobs, pop-ups. Other brands have even partnered with graffiti artists to get their brand out and around. One of the critical components of making guerrilla marketing successful is making sure it's a memorable experience, something that attracts you and interests people and gets them to talk about it to other people, which basically is a lot like viral marketing. The big difference with social media viral marketing and guerrilla marketing is that social media viral marketing generally means that you're sharing things within the social media world, whereas guerrilla marketing is more you're sharing things with your immediate circle that's sharing it with their immediate circle, and it gets out into the world and not just within the social media platforms. Successful guerrilla marketing campaigns are going to create a lot of buzz and a lot of word of mouth. So all in all, putting this together, it's leveraging something that creates that fear and visceral emotion, but does it in a way that attracts it back to the brand. It is really important that if you're caught doing a guerrilla marketing tactic like Logan Paul did or Aqua Teen Hunger Force, to own up to it immediately. Logan Paul, since it's gone viral, has openly admitted that that was the plan. And now everybody that was shocked by it feels like they're all part of the joke, and that instantly creates that community and memorable feeling. So is guerrilla marketing right for your company? That's a tough question. Guerrilla marketing comes with a lot of baggage. So if you have a well-established brand already, guerrilla marketing might actually end up doing more damage to your brand. The trick with guerrilla marketing is you might not always have as much control as you might think. But if you are going to pursue any sort of guerrilla marketing tactic, make sure you've thought through what's the impact to the brand, if there's going to be a fallout, how you're going to handle it, if it does really well, how you're going to respond, and how, of course, you're going to leverage all of that attention into views, revenue, leads, customers, whatever it is you're looking for. Just because a campaign goes viral as a guerrilla marketing campaign does not actually mean it relates to sales sometimes. So make sure that you've fully thought through how you're going to leverage any marketing that you do to generate the revenue you're looking for. If you're new to this channel, my name is Andrea Borcha. I'm the CMO and founder of Dia Creative, a digital marketing agency specializing in being an extension of your existing marketing team. Make sure to like and subscribe and ask any marketing questions you have down in the comments below. Make sure to check us out at diacreative.com.